Hello everybody, welcome back to ModSauce Mondays, and this is Excalibur. We were in the middle of adventuring to see what we could find, and well, I just spotted some more blueberry-ish bushes over here, and we've got caves and stuff galore, so I'll go ahead and take a look around and see what we can see. Now here's zombies. Somewhere. Oh, underground over here. Probably gonna pathfind their way up. But we'll get these blueberries while we're here. Very, very insidious to be growing over a hole. And we have marble, which is a nice surprise. How many did we get there? We got only one blackberry bush, but oh, blueberry bush. There we go. Yeah. I can see. I can read. And look at that. We've got some blackberry bushes here too. How very wonderful. This is going to be a boon to our, oh boy, to our berry growing. We're going to do what we can to use these things, and probably some autonomous activators to automatically pick all these. Woohoo! I've been having a little bit of a break while working today and watched some wonderful bits of I'm trying to think here. These are, ooh boy, a slime? That was odd. Never expect to find a slime in the middle of mining like that. Maybe I hit a slime doohickey. Anyway, watching voice actors reenact Star Wars and other shows like that. It's always fun when Jim Cummings does Winnie the Pooh and makes him say naughty things, if you know what I'm talking about. Like talking about killing people and all that other fun stuff. I'm going to leave the rest of that alone. Wait, we need the iron, don't we? Or is that ModSauce? Or is that not ModSauce? Or what is that? I don't know. We're going to get that iron while we're here. So let's put all these berries and stuff that we don't need up there. Let's bring that down. Get rid of this stuff we don't need here. Yep. And we'll put the bed up there too. There we go. Alright, we may as well just go ahead and do it, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and do some mining. And we need to put cobblestone here instead of the dirt, because we can then do this and do everything we need. Anyway, it was a pretty fun break. I've been doing a lot of whatchamacallit, data processing for work, and needed a break, so I decided to watch some of that and have some fun. And let me tell you, it was well worth it. I am the terror that quacks in the night. I need to really work on some of my cartoon character voices. I tend to do them a lot for my son, but I also do it for fun as well. And I just find it eminently more enjoyable when my son laughs and giggles at daddy's silly voices, you know. Here we go, and little known trick that I learned from Syndicate about stopping fall damage. What is that? That's silicon. Okay. The goal here is probably to collect as much of this junk here as possible, and getting the silicon is going to be helpful because that is used in Galacticraft junk. And I don't mean junk in a disrespectful way, but junk in a way that is respectful. If you get my meaning. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do this. And then this. Alright, now we've got to go up. And that's the tricky part. Well, not really tricky, it's... well, maybe just a little bit tricky. And let's get something to eat first. We get some taters. There we go. And place this guy here. But I do a lot of cartoon character voices. Everything from like Shaggy to Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse, and I also can talk like Elmo. I can't do it right now because it gets really loud. It gets really loud, and I don't want to wake anybody in the house. So it is going to be a quiet thing. Oh no, you guys stay over there. I know it's getting towards nighttime. I'm going to pillar up, and I'm going to make a bed place and sleep the night away. Or I'm going to go over here where there is no monsters and get that bed out. We don't need that many. And get the bed and place it. There we go. Sleep through the night. And we'll just leave it there so in case I die. Whoa. Yeah, that's a way for him to come up. There we go. Anyway, I have a feeling I'm going to deal with the zombie snoring for a long time here. What is that? Salt. I guess we might have to dig that out? I don't know. Okay, so we go right here. And anywho, I use it to great effect when I'm at the game store that I call my FLGS because crusty. We have a lot of kids that show up to play Pokemon and the card game, and I like to have fun and do Pikachu's voice. I can do that really quick. It's a Pikachu, as you can hear. And it really freaks out some of the people when I start doing voices like that, and when I can talk like Elmo and junk. The kids get a kick out of it, of course. But for the most part, it's usually a talent that I save for my son and other family members. But I don't limit it to... I could have saved use on that. I don't limit it to just my family. So here we go. Go up there just like so. Get rid of that. There we go. We're going to have a bit more resources here, folkies. a bit more. So I'm going to go up this ways to here. And this should all be nice and leveled out here soon. We're not going to worry too much about... Well, oh, man, I didn't even see that I didn't pack that up. Yeah, be quiet. Yeah, you maroon. So, we want, yeah, about right here. That might be a good spot. Let's just hope there's no lava hidden in this stuff. Okay, and we will just see about a little bit higher. There we go. That makes it work. That was silly. There we go. So I do a lot of cartoon character voices. I do some other impressions like Sean Connery. Not very good ones, but enough to get people to laugh from time to time. You know, that kind of thing. You know, the class clown kind of deal. There we go. Can't get anything else there. We can get some of that and some of that. Let's just bring this up like that, yeah. And we can get right here and then here. Of course, it falls on the tree. Now we'll cut down those trees and get those resources as well. Although I think I do tend to annoy a lot of people, so I try not to do the voices constantly or for very long, especially when there are headaches involved and stuff like that. And when games show up, there we go. Aha. Not games, but when a bunch of kids show up and they're screaming and running around and horsing around and everything, it can get kind of brain noggery, headachy. Oof, that wasn't very smart of me. Now who's it? There we go. Get all this up. And so I try to keep it to a minimum, though. Ask anybody, I tend to get super irritatingly annoying. We don't want the stone hatchet, we want the big lumber axe. Odd. It should take down the entire tree. There we go. We must be filled. We are. Let's get rid of some of this cobble here. And this and the iron ore and all that marble. Get rid of everything we do not need. Yeah, that's good. And there we go, charcoal. Not charcoal, whatchamahoozy, what's it? That stuff that birds like charcoal, but came before charcoal did. It's coal, yeah. Yeah, man, coal. And we're going to go ahead and grab up some more dirt. And I've been using it, but hey. We'll get rid of that. There we go. Just so that we can get up here and get more of this resourcey thing stuff that we want. There we go. But today we had some fun. We did some magic. We did some Marvel Dice Masters, which by the way is a really fun game. I'm really enjoying playing it. I don't get to play as often as I'd like because only a few of my friends play the game. And my friend Alice and my friend Chuck, they are the two that play the game the most with me. Well, they're the only ones that play the game, so we're trying to get a local league started, and I have talked to a couple of people online about doing a Marvel Dice Masters online league, but the problem is we keep running into issues with timing, because I'm usually half asleep. And I miss the times that we talked about, like on Saturday night or Sunday morning, and nobody really likes to wait up for something like that. Ooh, gold that high up, that's always nice. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and just take out this entire thing. We're not going to replace it. We're going to get rid of the floaty bits, though. And I think we're going to have quite a bit of these resources that we will need for building. I really want to gather up as much of this marble as we can, because it would be very nice to add it to our building supplies. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some of it. We're probably going to unleash some of the beasties. Alright, we need to get cobble down here instead of dirt. So what are we going to do today? Well, we're going to do a little bit more adventuring, just a little bit, not a lot. There we go. And then we're going to head back, and we need to get a little bit safer living conditions, because we don't want to die. That's right, we don't want to die. So we're going to work on getting some of the stuff anti-zombie proofed, and a whole bunch of other things like that. Things of that nature. So we're going to ignore the cobblestone and stone. We're just going to get this stuff here. We do have a lot of mobs down below, though, so we have to be careful about that. And we're going to have to go to sleep here soon. So I'll grab as much as we can, then jump up and go to bed. Whoop, that was a mistake. Never, ever, ever dig down, folks, while you're standing on the blocks. Stop it. Normally we would have a quarry by now, but to tell you the honest truth, we don't have the resources for it yet. And I just realized I haven't been keeping track of time this entire time I've been chatting with you. Oh, silly me. Anyway, we're going to be doing the standards, make sure that we are zombie proofed and all that. We're going to set up a passive mob farm so that we can take out the zombies and stuff like that pretty nicely. There we go. And get as many resources as we can, and also get XP. I'm debating whether we should go ahead and set up a softener first or not. We will have to see about that. Alright, let's see. Let's go right there. Alright, we're almost done with this vein. Woo, we're going to have a lot of marble to build with. It's going to look pretty. I like my face. Sorry, I've got a lot of the voice actor stuff in my head. They do silly voices, like Darth Vader as Bubbles and stuff like that. Winnie the Pooh as Darth Vader is even more fun. There we go. Got some more of that. Gold. No. Lapis. Mushrooms, yes. No. No, yeah, we got that in there. Good. I think we've got everything we can up in there. I'm hearing lava. That's a good spot. Getting some crazy lag spikes. And this is one of the problems with Marble. The World Gen gets it all over the place. Like 20 bajillion layers and blocks for one vein. So, wow. I did not think we were that close to the water. Oh well. I'm not too afraid to mine here. Not at all. We're going to fill up what we can and then head back to our hovel. And what is that I see? You know what? I'm not going to care right now. But there's the lava that I heard. And it seems like slimes are randomly spawning out of blocks when I take them out. And at least that's what it looked like. And even more silicon. Good stuff to get for the galactic crafties. If I decide to go into space, it's good to have those resources available. Yeah, you can see this marble goes forever. So let's go ahead and get as much as we can and then head back home. There we go. Some gravel for your problems. Alright, and here we go. We're going to have a lot of building materials here. And marble doesn't look too bad as a building block. There we go. Yep, yeah, this is really exciting stuff. This is the outside of quarry using a stone, using the hammer is probably the best way to go. And I like collecting this stuff here. I'll find a use for it someday. It was really good to find all that iron up there too, so that's excellent find. Yes, okay. I should not have done that, but oh well, you do it from time to time. We don't have monsters nearby. It's okay. It's okay every once in a while. It's okay. And that's where the monsters are going to come from, right over there. Yep. So we're going to be careful. We're going to be careful. We're going to watch our step. And we are full up again. Let's see here. Can we put some of this up there? Yeah, we can. Some of it anyway. We need room for the bed. Yep, and we're going to go ahead and have some jerky. Alright, up we go. Where we end up, nobody knows. Well, I do, but I'm not going to say anything, are you? Let's get that bed, because I really don't have the string or the cotton or whatever to make a new one anytime soon. Alright. Pow. Now when we die, we'll end up at spawn. Let's head on home, folks. Head on home. Get our sword out. There's lava and slimes. I heard a slime somewhere. I don't care. We're heading this way. This way, this way. We're only 700 blocks away. So what are we gonna do here for our project? We're going to let the landscape render. Also, we are going to look at how we can improve our defenses, because as it stands, things can get up. Well, what the heck? Jump up. Thank you. F3A, that's what we need to do. Alright, took a little damage. Should heal back up. We also need to start getting extra hearts. So as soon as we can get ourselves a... Oh, why do I have that on? Because I was doing that F3A, that's why. We need to get our extra hearts on, so having that mob spawning trap is really going to be helpful. Let's get rid of this mystical brown flower to get this. It's a raspberry bush. We're going to eat the raspberry. And get the bush, because that gives us even more special stuff. And what is this over here? Is this another tower? Oh boy. I'm not sure exactly what this one is. It looks like it might be... Yep, it's another face. Alright, so that's good to know. We can get at least, what, 2 more things of wool out of that. Ooh, all that time to get from where we were to where we are. And now I find sheep. So, so we can get some more wool easily enough. I'm not going to worry about it right now. See what kind of bush this is. It's blackberry. We already have a lot of that. And now we have a world rendering issue. Well, ain't that a crap out. Let's see if we can fix it with F3A. Nope. It's one of those things that happens in Feed the Beast style stuff over and over and over again. You get these big world holes. But we can get around it. I didn't want to have to break up a bunch of leaves to do it though. And in the jungle, the mighty jungle, this is going to be a pain in the butt. We're trying to get over there, and it's almost nighttime. So, without falling into a death trap, let's get ourselves up to the top there. Let's get the dirt in place of this cobble, and we will pillar to the top of this. Alright. Let's put down a bed. And we're gonna sleep the night away. We're sleeping the night away. And get the dirt and get ourselves to the top of the mountain. Alright, and I'm going to get some food too while we're running. Because it would be a good thing to have some food on us. Some full bellies. I do not know what to expect up here. I do not remember. What was, who? We can't go over there yet. I think that might be something dangerous that can kill us. But we'll take a look anyway. What the heck is this? Snow? I do not know what this is. Huh. Although I feel kind of weird looking at it. And we have a hobgoblin. Hello, hobgoblin. Well, he seems to be a peaceful dude. We'll let him be. Let's see if we're past the gaping hole. Yes, we are. Let's make a natural bridge right about here. It's now an unnatural bridge, but hey, if it gets us across the gap, it gets us across the gap. You know what I'm saying? Through, oh boy. Talk about taking a long way home with... I mainly went this way because I did not want to reload, but I will do that sooner or later. Home is that way, 460 blocks, so we're now on top of whatever hill or mountain this place is. We've got another one of those cobblestone outcropping areas. And then some lava coming out the top of something around here. Let's see, where are we? This is Highlands. And I see some big bushes there. I want to see what type of bushes they is. Okay, they're blueberry bushes. Alright. That's all I wanted to know. We're going to head back this way. Whoa. Because it's going to get us home. And this is a furnace. With coal in it. Wow. Interesting. The odd things that you find with these mods are kind of astound me. Let's go see what that is actually. Could just be lava pouring out the top of something. Could also be a volcano. Nope, just lava pouring out the top of a rock. Outcropping, rock outcropping that is. Alright. Ooh. Oh boy, well I now know where we are. Woo! Where's home? Home? 338 blocks that way. That was kind of close. I was actually toying with the idea of building out of the side of that. Oh man, there's a lot of nasty here. So let's get going. Alright, I went through that. Don't need to go through it again. Home isn't far away. And it's pretty cool that you can go and just explore and find all these interesting things that didn't exist before in Minecraft. And now we're back into Swampies. Whoa. As I did last time, that's some cotton. So there we go. We got textile gardens all over the place. Wild carrots. I wish you could grow wild carrots and make more food and stuff like that, but they just don't let you. They don't let you. That's an unfortunate thing. Hello, cow. Hello, sheep. So there are more sheep here too, that's right. Home, swamp, home. This was actually a very fortuitous place to be right next to because of all the food that you get in this lush biome. It is very, very awesome. And we're running out of food. But we're going to go up here and we're going to get some berries and eat those on the way up. We also have an oil deal right there too, so it's pretty cool. Man, the speed at which I'm eating these things, I'm going to end up becoming nice and fat and chunky. Oh, we don't have to do that anymore. Yay, we made it back. And I didn't die this time. That's normally a concern when I do. Now, I don't know if you remember that I did this, but I've got all these half slabs all over the place. And it's possible that mobs can come down here and get in. So we need to find ways to keep them from doing that. And to seal this up. And I apparently didn't hit the timer again. I'm such a Dorcas. So first things first, we're going to dump all of our iron ore that we have in here. Let's get it like a so. We have 33, so that should come out to be a pretty good amount of ingots. We'll swap that for there because those are all our ores. Yep. The rest is just dressing. Let's do this. And we'll do that. I'm looking for foodstuffs so that we can get other food things started. We got lots of blackberries. Yeah, that's right. And did I put the blackberry bush? That's blueberry bushes. There we go. And we have blackberry bushes. There we go. We have some barley and some mandrake seeds. Some mushrooms. We're not going to worry too much about the mushrooms and the barley seeds. And let's swap these guys out. Because I might have more iron in here. I don't, but I do have that. I do have that. I do have more blueberry bushes. I have a zombie head. We have barley seeds and rice, which we might be able to plant. Alright, so no real ores in there, and that's fine. We do have some zombie spawners, which we will be happily using. Gold ore, and I think that's all the ores. The osmium. Ugh. I jumped because I moved and I hit something on my desk. I'm a dork. Dork. That's some dark iron. Yeah, why not? We'll do that. And as soon as that pops up, we'll throw in some raw pork chops. Get those cooked up. Pachoom, pachoom. I know I just wasted the osmium. Alright. Let's open this up and throw in that and that. And almost to level 30. So we have a big task ahead of us. This is actually turning out to be pretty nice. Where I have that ladder there, I'd like to put a tower and a matching one on the other side. Let's sleep. Can't until it's nighttime. Okay. So let's see what we have. we do have room to put this stuff upright like so. We need a proper place for a bunch of things. Apples, there we go. Berries, berries. And those are bushes. Oh yeah, I forgot we had all those. There we go. Now we can reset our spawn properly. So we're going to probably work on the towers. I want to have them circular rather than square like everything else here. So I'm going to look at finding out how I can do that. So here, more lapis, more redstone. That's stone. That is... So let's sort that up. Let's yellowite, mana infused ore, osmium ore. We need the ingots. Where's the ingots place? Dark wood. There we go. Ingots. Ingots. Where did I put you? Ingots. There we go. It's the first osmium. That's shiny ore there. And we are going to really, really work to get things going. As you can see, this automatically creates all of our tin, our gold, and our iron ingots, which is sweet. Got some more food there. Yep. Okay. So the tower is going to be here. This is going to be at the base, and the tower is going to be here as well. I know it's square right now, but that's generally just the entrance. We'll have like hallways and stuff like that off of it. I sort of like the fact that this looks like a skull, or maybe a boat, but it looks like a skull with stitches over here on the left. That is pretty cool. That's more osmium ore. That's some ingots. Okay, and we will put stone in here. And grab some more ores, because that's what we do. We're going to put the ores and everything in one place. Block of copper comes down with the copper. Electrum, okay. Gold, okay. Tin. Alright. Silver, tin, silver. That's a silver block. Iron. Yeah, we have more than enough of that resource right now, because I am scary. Or scared, maybe. Hi, Chris. We are going to have... That's copper, and this is copper as well. Different types of mods, different types of copper, of course. And we are going to find a place for the special shiny stuff, if we don't already have it. Because I thought we had a chest with a bunch of, like, the shiny earth ore stuff. Maybe it's here? I don't know. Oh, that's shimmerite. We'll put it in there. Invar. Aluminum nuggets. Pulverized tin. Leave the yellow right there for now. I think I've got all the ores. We'll get these guys. These actually melt down into nuggets. It's iron dust. I think we can melt that all down. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'll show you how that's done. All you do is throw in the little berries, and they will melt up really nice. And unfortunately, we have a lot of berries and not enough space in there for them all. So as soon as they start melting, we're going to throw in this 2 and that dust here. And we're going to throw in the tin and the aluminium because I'm silly that way. Oh, and we got some pulverized tin. I think that can also melt down. Yep. Woo, look at that. Molten tin, aluminium, and molten iron. And some iron dust will melt down. We have 1 and 5 nuggets, so boop, we'll do that. 5 nuggets and 5 ingots. 3, 2, 1. As soon as that goes away, we're going to hit the top one, boom. And kill that. That should be more than enough. We look here, you can see we've got nuggets, and 2 more ingots of tin. A lot of resources really quickly. 1 more nugget. There we go. And we have all the more resources that we can use. So, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode, but what we're going to do is we're going to build those towers, and we're going to probably put walls in all the way down through here so that we can be safe and make sure that we are not being killed by anything. One of the things I would also like to do is up here, I would like to put lava flowing down 1 block down and then down into a hole in the water with stone all around it. Just for funsies and making it look nice. I don't like you trolling me, pig. So that's about it for this episode. Until next time, enjoy playing games, enjoy playing Minecraft especially. Well, you don't want to look at me that way. Please like, comment, and subscribe, because even you can favorite if you want, but commenting and liking and subscribing are the best ways I can get feedback from you guys about what you want to see, what you want to see me do, and what series you want me to do next. If you could visit www.patreon.com and become a patron, just $1 a month, less than a coffee in most coffee houses, less than a soda in the U.S. I'm talking a 20 ounce, and in some cases an 8 ounce can or a 12 ounce can costs more than $1. Just that per month, $1 per month, gets me that much closer to living my dream of doing this for you guys full time. Yes, full time. As always, it's Excalibur, and I am out.